right. Hey, this is Christopher Joyce, one of our cleaning gurus on QVC, a member of our Scrub Daddy team. Aaron Krause has taken the Scrub Daddy to a whole new level with the Dish Daddy.
He really has. So a lot of people are familiar with the Scrub Daddy and that flex texture material, rinses clean, dishwasher safe, has no odor for at least 2 months, changes texture by changing the temperature of the water. So when he revolutionized the kitchen sponge, he realized he had an opportunity to revolutionize these dish wands, which leak, are nasty, they smell, they're glued together. And this is what he came up with, but it's not just a dish wand, it is a whole system.
Well, you get everything, and you're choosing from either the blue, which is here on the board, or the gray, which is right beside it. So that's the only choice you're making today. Then with that, you get all these attachments. You want to walk us through?
Absolutely. You're getting two of the Scrub Daddy material attachments. You notice they're tapered so they get into the bottoms of glasses and mugs and vases. Then you're getting two of the Scour Daddy, which has the flex texture in the middle and the Armor Tech on the outside, because sometimes you have to scrub, sometimes you need to scour. Then this is revolutionary. You're getting an adapter plate that adapts to the Scrub Mommy that you're getting, but to any Scrub Mommy or Scrub Daddy that you have in your household already. You can fill this with dish soap.
Right.
And then you can extrude it through there, and then you also get a wonderful brush.
This little button on the back side is what's going to push the detergent out of the wand and into whatever head you snap on. Now, I need to let you know, our first two items, super popular, smoking hot, and our ordering lines are melting down. So please help us out with QVC.com and your mobile app, because this is about to send us into orbit again.
Exactly. So I want to show you how easy it is to change these heads, which, by the way, remember, they are super flexible, because I had just put this in some warm water before we got on air, and you can see how you can get into the base of whatever, mugs, or in this case, a wine glass. But watch how easy it is. Literally with your thumb, you're pushing this off, and now you can go and put on this incredible adapter that allows you to put on your Scrub Mommy that you're receiving and your Scrub Daddy. So you get that as well. And then I'm going to change the adapter back, and I'm going to show you how easy it is then to put on a Scour Daddy. And unlike a traditional dish wand that is glued together and you can't rinse it out, this one is using hook and loop. That's it. That's all you have to do. And now I'm going to put on the Scrub Daddy head, and we're going to go over here and start cleaning, because that's really important to see how it works.
Now, already 100 of these are gone. Many of you are saying, you know what, this is just a better mousetrap. What do you have here?
So this is gravy browning. Casey, my assistant, she burned it on for 45 minutes.
Wow, all right.
We put this in cold water because, remember, in cold water, the flex texture firms up. So just using tap water at this point, what I'm going to show you is what an incredible job that Scrub Daddy material does of breaking down that mess that's on there. Your job is done. And then I'm going to click out. I'm going to take out the Scrub Daddy sponge. Now I'm going to put on the Scour Daddy sponge. Now there's a nice little scraper blade on here. Watch what this is going to do. So this is burned on mustard and ketchup and cheese. Look what a great job that scraper does. But then I'm going to use that Scouring Daddy that has that Armor Tech mesh. All these things are not going to scratch.
Submerged in water?
It's submersed in some cold water to firm it up, all right? Because there's flex texture on the inside. And then watch this. It is going to break down whatever is left behind, even something like mustard and ketchup and cheese.
And if you needed to dispense some detergent,
we're going to do that in a second.
Is hit that button, right?
Right. So I'm just showing you with tap water right now. Look at that, squeaky clean. To your point, boy, you read my mind. Look at this. We even give you a window to show you how much dish detergent you have left. Let me show you how easy it is to fill. You open up this little bottom, has a cute little Scrub Daddy face on it. Open it up. You take your dish detergent. It's filling about 2 ounces of dish detergent. And watch this. You're going to see it fill up as we go. And then I'm going to put the base back on. And then we're going to go to town, and I'm going to show you, without leaking, what an incredible job, and it's a nice soft handle. So I'm going to turn on my water here. I'm going to put my Scrub Daddy head under the water, and with this pan, watch this, I'm going to put through, see that? The dish liquid, I'm just using this top little button here, pushing it through, and now you can do your dishes. But here's the neat thing. You're keeping your hands away from the mess, so you're not getting near the mess. And you know where that's really important, David? Think about knives and things like that. And there you go. Your job is done. You haven't scratched the surface, even on something like a nonstick coated pan like this. And to the point of not keeping your hand away from something. Take a look at this. Now you can do your knives without fear.
Because you should be washing your knives by hand.
Right, but you're not getting your hand near it. And here's the beautiful thing. Watch this. I'm going to take this off really easily. Unlike your traditional dish your soap wand, look at how easily that rinses out. We're back to bright, fresh, and clean. And then watch this. This is even more genius. Look at this. Look at the gutter system that Aaron created. You can see rather than the moisture and the suds going all over the sink and the countertop, now that gutter system is actually pushing all the water and the soap into the sink rather than the countertop.
And it all just goes down the handle and right into the
Exactly.
sink. Now, you're choosing either the blue or the gray.
Right.
So it's the only choice you're making. Do you want a blue handle? Do you want a gray handle? And then you're going to get all the accessories. 2 of the Scrub Daddy heads.
Correct.
Plus the adapter.
That's right.
2 of the Scour Daddy heads that fit on the same adapter.
Correct.
Then we have this different adapter for Scrub Mommy and Scrub Daddy.
Whatever you have in your home already.
And then also a bristle brush.
Yep.
900 are now out the door.
Thank you.
We're going to add this to what's been ordered this weekend. Well, 2,600 ordered this weekend.
Okay.
And another 900 in this show.
Thank
so
you.
almost 3,600.
Thank you. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you with the Scrub Daddy adapter, without getting your hands in the mess, watch how you can easily clean something like this toaster oven. All right, so I already put this in cold water. And the nice thing about Scrub Mommy is that you can scrub, you can flip, David, and you can wipe. Look at that.
Remember, a Scrub
And your
Mommy
has the
both.
Resofoam side. And then watch this. I'm going to click this out. I'm going to put on my brush. All right? And now look what a great job this does of doing your slotted spoons.
Because if you use that as a serving spoon in mac and cheese and leave it out overnight with mac and cheese on it, it's going to dry like cement.
Exactly. So you can get into those nooks and crannies. So it truly is a system that's going to allow you to clean everything around the house, but more importantly, in the kitchen.
1,200 are now gone in this show. Many of you are buying more than one set because these also make great gifts. And I've got a lot of people that are moving into their first apartment in college.
Yep.
Maybe they have graduated college, moving into their first apartment as a working person now. That's very
Exactly.
exciting. So you've got a great opportunity, or maybe you're putting this away for the holidays because you know what? We're about 2 weeks away from September 1.
Yeah.
I don't mean to press the fa la 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 button too soon, but guess what?
What?
It's almost September 1st.
I hear you. I hear you.
Everybody is jumping in. Now, let's remind you of what's available in the kit.
Sure.
And 1,500 ordered in the show.
Thank
Now,
you.
the only choice you're making is the color of wand. Do you want a blue or a gray one?
That's right.
That's the only thing and they both have this cute Scrub Daddy face on the
They
bottom.
do.
Super cute. And then you get 2 of the Scrub Daddies and the adapter, 2 of the Scour Daddies that fit on the same adapter. Then you get this different adapter that will fit both Scrub Mommy and Scrub Daddy.
That's right.
And you get the bristle brush. And then all you do is unscrew this and you pop in your dish detergent inside your favorite,
And
whatever
it's
you
not
like.
going to leak, unlike your typical dish wand.
And then this closes up, and then it sits up on its own
With the gutter
because
system.
It's got a flat bottom to it. Christopher Joyce, this is very smart.
Thank you. I
Very
appreciate
smart.
it.
It's good to see you, my
You bet.
friend. Always a pleasure. Hey, let's check in with Tara and Rosina. It's time for the big deal. Oh, it's Stacy and Tara. I beg your pardon.